Opening day festivities wrapping up, and we'll be back to get this season started right after this. We're here in Seattle. Opening day baseball on the show. It's the Cleveland Guardians taking on the Seattle Mariners. John Shelby with you alongside Chris Singleton. So the Cleveland Guardians, with major expectations, they're among the favorites this season. Chris, they'd love to build on that postseason appearance from last year. Do you think it could be a springboard for them?
I do, Boog, because these guys have already got the building blocks in place. And you make the postseason, you know you've got a shot at the title. So the experience will definitely help them this time around. But it's a long season, and they're going to have to do the little things right and stay consistently on top of their game. And that's the best way to take.
So just about set now. And towing the slab in this one, Luis Castillo.
Well, the key for him usually centers around his ability to command all four of his pitches. I mean, he can get by with three if one isn't working, but it becomes a little tougher to keep hitters guessing, especially when you start to get through the second and third time through the order. So we'll see how he incorporates all of his stuff into this one.
And now it's Ahmed Rosario. Ground ball right side, could be two. Boots it, beats him to first, and even with his speed, they get the out.
The third baseman,
Here's Jose Ramirez. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. And first offering is fouled off. Luis Castillo, a guy who debuted in 2017 with the Reds at 24 years old, multiple All-Star appearances, traded to the Mariners at the deadline in 2022. You think about that triple-digit fastball, but the changeup is the thing that stands out.
Yeah, and you could argue that he's got the best changeup in baseball. From the right side, it's like a Bugs Bunny pitch and works so well off of his fastball.
Rodriguez settles under it, makes the catch. Runner tagging for third, and he moves up to third, now two away. And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. And that one is lifted in the air. Pollock in pursuit. He's got it, and that's the inning. Bottom of the first. Now it's the second baseman, Colton Wong. The pitch. And a foul ball. Oh, 1 down. Swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes. Nope.
And now 1 and 2.
It's a good take.
Next offering is fouled back. Next one misses, and the count is even, 2-2. The pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, he should get some fist bumps when he gets back into the dugout, because even though he strikes out, he saw a lot of pitches and he battled. And this is a long haul where you're trying to get that pitch count up as early as possible. So gave the guys behind him an opportunity to see what's working for this pitcher or not. But I tell you what, it's a nice job right there.
And the 0-2. Now this is in the air down the line. Hauls it in for the out. Ty France up next for the Mariners. First pitch just misses. Ty France, a pretty cool story. A 34th round pick in 2015 out of San Diego State. And in 2022, he was an all-star. The 1-1. And he flips a breaking ball in there. Or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it. Whatever it was.
That hits the dirt. Ball 2. And he deals. Battling here as he fouls it away. Comebacker to the mound. Fires over to first. Gets him easily. Ends the inning. Back in Seattle. All set for the start of the inning. And now here is Josh Naylor. Castillo back to work. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Pollard racing over to make the catch. Oscar Gonzalez digs in for the Guardians. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Line drive, base hit right field. Runner on at first with one gone. And now the right fielder, Will Brennan. Good contact guy, good defender. First pitch, and he has to get out of the way. Castillo, an all-star a season ago. He features a four-seam fastball, a sinker, a changeup, and he works in a slider. There's a strike.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
Double play ball to second, and that chance handled in plenty of time to first. Awesome play there.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
And that one fouled off. The 0-1. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the. Back at T-Mobile Park, bottom half of inning number 2. Here's a speed threat, Julio Rodriguez. First offering misses the mark. And a strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
One down. Here's the left fielder, A.J. Pollock. And that's in there for strike 1. Grounder might be 2 to Jimenez. Double play, and that'll do it for the inning. Well, here we go, top of the 3rd, scoreless game. So in now for Cleveland, Mike Zunino. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Castillo measures 6 feet 2 inches, 200 pounds, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. Righty to the plate. Fouled off. He was late. And a 1-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there coming back in that at bat.
Now here is Stephen Kwan. On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3, but it's not in time, and they just get 1. Ahmed Rosario digs in for the Guardians. Grounded out his first time up. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Lined, and that's a base hit. Wong with a relay throw, and they almost caught him, but he's back in time.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see.
Now this is through for a base hit, and they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Josh Bell at the plate now. First pitch, not close.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Swing and a miss, and it's 1-1. Cleveland up a run, looking for more. Pitch misses, and that's ball 2.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
That one fouled off, 2-2.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
2 on, 1 out. Double play ball to second. There's 1.
That's an out.
And that's 2. But they push across 1 run, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. But the RBIs. Welcome back. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. And now for Seattle, Eugenio Suarez. There's a swing and a miss. Bieber, a 6'3" righty, 27 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2016. The pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And the right-hander deals. On the ground. Toss to Naylor. 1 up, 1 down. And now the switch hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh. First offering, and it just misses. Raleigh goes 6 feet 3 inches, 26 years old, and he was a 3rd round pick back in 2018. Next offering is in for a strike. And the righty deals. And that's a strikeout looking. Fastball to letters, froze him for strike 3. 2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Seattle, Taylor Trammell. In there, and it's 0-1. Trammell hitting 9th in today's lineup. And he's usually in the outfield. Today, he's the DH. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. 2 down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss. And good work there as he gets a 1-2. And welcome back. On to the 4th. Stepping up for the Guardians, Josh Naylor. First offering misses badly for ball 1. To the right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
That one fouled off. Next pitch is outside. Good eye in that spot. Up the middle, and it gets by him. Man at first with one gone, and up next for Cleveland, Will Brennan. And Cleveland on top 1-0. 0 for 1 so far. Next pitch is popped up. Wong has a beat on it and puts the squeeze on that. 2 away now.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
That one the other way. They take the force out, and that will end the inning. Bottom of the inning, and stepping in for the Mariners, Colton Wong. And he takes a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point. Well, these Mariners, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate.
Goes down looking for the strikeout. Throws him with a backdoor slider. And now the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. In there for strike one. On the ground right side. And a couple of quick outs. So up next, Ty France. He's 0 for 1. First pitch just misses. The Mariners yet to pick up a hit here. Next offering is downstairs. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Flashes the leather on the running catch. Castillo back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Guardians doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They have yet to strike out, and they're averaging more than a hit per inning. That's a great recipe for success right there.
Out towards right center field. Hernandez settles underneath it. Makes the grab, one away. Back to the top of the lineup. Next to hit, Stephen Kwan. Now fly ball to right center. Rodriguez settles under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Ahmed Rosario digs in for the Guardians. And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play.
Very dominant with that fastball inside. Hitter's going to be conscious of that. Now you have the outer half of the plate to work with out there on the mound.
Center field. And it drops in. And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate, and they...
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And gone. His first homer of the year, and they tack on to their lead. It's 3-0. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well. Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. He gave it a great effort, but you know, those plays are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And a pitch. And ball one.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
Line drive. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Cleveland with a pair on this blast. It's now 3-0. Back after this on the show. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there.
In the air, out towards left center. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double. Miles Straw coming into the game now as the injury replacement. And now Teoscar Hernandez.
Number 7.
He's trying for third. Strike in there. Throw. Save. Zunino not in time for the throw.
Well, maybe he thought he should have gone for a triple instead of a double and just decided, I'm going to take third this way. Definitely using his legs to his advantage right here.
At the belt and fires. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there. At least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
The next offering misses. And it's a ball and a strike. And that's outside.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Jimenez makes the grab. And there are 2 down.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Suarez stands in now and watches strike 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Next pitch is in the dirt. 2-2. Next offering is fouled back. 2-2 now. And a swing and a miss. Inning over. Mariners leave 1. A new pitcher in the game, Taylor Saucedo.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
And first offering is fouled off. Saucedo, 29 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Hawaii. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
You know, Boog, you always say how important it is to have a good feel for the game. I say after the game, you step into the box, I'll throw some fastballs at you.
No, actually, I think we're good, Chris. Hernandez makes the catch, and there's 1 down. Will Brennan getting ready to hit. And fouled off. Brennan measures 6 feet even, 25 years old, usually in left, but today he's starting in right field. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
He was all over that one. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And that's a fair ball. Naylor rounds third, headed for the plate. Here comes the throw, but it's offline. He will score, and it's 4-0.
Picks himself up an RBI. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
Zunino now at the plate as he swings through strike one. 1 for 2. And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
Well, you have any memorable hit by pitches yourself? Maybe high school, college?
No, but I almost did get decapitated by a foul ball at Old Tiger Stadium. Next pitch has popped up. So in now for Cleveland, Ahmed Rosario. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Makes the play, and it's out number 3. So they get back in Seattle, bottom of the 6th. And here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. On the ground to the left. The throw to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Trammell batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
0-1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
Cut on and miss, struck him out, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. So the lineup flips over, and now it's going to be Colton Wong. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone.
Well, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden, they're back in this ball game.
Ramirez makes the catch, and that'll do it. The Mariners pick up a run thanks to this solo homer. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Diego Castillo.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 1. And that one handled. And Ramirez is set down.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Bell stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Activity in the bullpen. Chris Flexen getting loose out there. Lifted in the air, right center field. Rodriguez settles under it, hauls it in, 2 away. And now it's Josh Naylor. The outfield shifted pretty heavily towards right field. On the ground, and that one finds its way through. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Stepping in, Miles Straw. He's 0 for 1. Wong. They get the force. That ends the frame. Welcome back, bottom of the 7th. And here's the first baseman, Ty France. That's in for a strike.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
On the ground, out to short. Rosario tosses to first. And 1 away in the bottom of the 7th. Julio Rodriguez up next for the Mariners. Ripped into left center, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball. And you can feel this crowd. Wait.
Bieber checks over to first, and he's back. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Here's the pitch. Run around the goal. Throw. Save! Zunino not in time with the throw.
Looks like the base runner had a pretty good feel on the pitcher's move. After that pick over, seemed to settle in, and he took off right away. Nice job of stealing second right there.
Rodriguez over at second, one down. Goes down looking.
Well, he made pretty quick work of him right there. You look at the sequence, everything down at the knees and below. And some guys are good low ball hitters, but right there, they clearly
throw to second, save. Pollock in the box again, takes the strike. And that one pulled foul.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Swing and a miss, and that is that.
I think the key is
back at T-Mobile Park. We go to the eighth. Now it's the right fielder, Will Brennan. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Crawford throws to first in time. There to beat him by an eyelash. Singy, it was close. Looks like they want to. Here's Andres Jimenez.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
That one lifted to left. Pollock makes the catch. Out number 2. Here's Mike Zunino. Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a ball popped up, and the inning is over. On to the Bieber back to work. And first offering is fouled off. There's the strike.
0-2.
Right side. Brennan settles under it. He's got it. And there's one away. And now the catcher comes up to him. Cal Raleigh. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
Got him swinging. Had him out front for strike 3. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Taylor Trammell. And the first offering is not close. Next offering is fouled back. Here's a 1-1. Bounced out to short. Toss to Naylor, and that'll do it. New pitcher on now, Matt Brash.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
The other way, that's a hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Man at first, stepping up for the Guardians, Ahmed Rosario. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Brash goes 6'1". He features a slider, a four-seamer, a curve, and he works in a changeup. And a pitch. Runner on the go. Fought off foul. quad. Gets his lead at first with nobody out. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Runner on the go again. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Runner on the move again. And it's in there, base hit.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. I think he made his pitch on the mound. 2-strike count, made him chase way outside the zone, but just couldn't get him to miss. And somehow he found a way to put it in play for the knock.
Runners on the corners, no outs. Hit in the air, right field. And Ramirez is set down. Runner tagging from third. Safe. He beats the tag. And they lead by 4.
They had a chance to add to their lead right there, and they did with the sac fly. Nice job of getting it done. Really good execution with that at bat.
Swing and a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
The first baseman, number 22, Josh.
Here's Josh Naylor, 1 for 3. Swings through that one, 0-1. Foul ball there. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Struck him out looking. Froze him with the heater at the knees. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Miles Straw. In the air, right field. Hernandez settles underneath it. Brings it in for the third out. And welcome back. Colton Wong up to hit. Bieber back to work. And there's a strike. Bieber, 27 years old, a former American League Cy Young Award winner. And that one wrapped foul. 0-2 now. Fights it off. He'll see another. Got him looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. Now it's the shortstop, J.P. Crawford, for the 4th time tonight. First offering misses the mark.
Count 1-0.
And that's in for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. And that one off the outside edge. The 2-2. Started after it. Appeal to third. And he held back according to Rusty Valentine. One down, base is empty. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Kicks and fires. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Oh, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Next offering misses, and now it's even 1-1. And there's a ball.
Well, just very efficient out there on the mound. I mean, just a great outing. He's just now getting to 100 pitches.
Crawford over at first with one away. Line drive, caught. And now it's the cleanup hitter for the Mariners, Julio Rodriguez. That's to third. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Guardians collect their first win of the season.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start. Who knew he'd throw a complete game and get the victory? But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down.